Hi beautifuls out there. Today we are going to see easy makeup look with minimal products. So without any further ado, let's get started. First of all we need our skin, even it's oily skin, normal skin, combination skin, any skin, we need our skin to be moisturized and prepped every. I washed my face and I already have my toner on my face. So the next step it will be, if you're using face oil or a face serum, it's completely good. You can do that and then go for moisturizer. For me, moisturizer works, guys. So today I'm using Plum Green Tea Mattifying Moisturizer. Guys, this moisturizer is so good. It just is absorbed by skin like instantly, like this. You just apply and it's gone. You don't feel any crease, nothing. I'll definitely upload a full review on this very shortly. So I'm just taking, let me show you. I'm just taking 3 pumps of it, and here you go. And I'll just rub it in my fingers and I'll just dab. And I just dab it over my face, over my neck. Well, it is soft. Once you have applied your moisturizer, try and give your moisturizer a 2 to 3 minutes of time so that it is absorbed by your skin and it is settled right there. And it is locked so that it will help your foundation to stay there, guys. Guys, I'm not a person who use a primer. I don't prefer primer apart from it's a long wedding or a very long party. For any brunch or dinner, even for those, I don't prefer primer, guys. Please try and avoid primer as much as possible because it's good for your skin. So once it is done, guys, I like to start with my eyes. So for this, let me get some close-up. Eye palette, which comes with own brushes, which comes with brushes and concealer, eyebrow powders, brown eyeliner and black eyeliner, guys. You can see over here, and beautiful eyeshadows. LA concealer. What I'll do is I'll just apply it on my eyelids, both the eyelids. Blending brush. Here you can see this is the blending brush. So here I'm gonna go with first lighter shade. I would love to go with, what is this? That says has this shade, guys, this shade over here, and I'll just dab my brush into it, remove the excess and apply it on the crease, only the crease, guys. Repeat the same step on the second eye as well. Over here, just dab into it. Guys, it's not that darker shade, but it does. I'll just do round and I'll just blend. Do round and blend. Round and blend. Round and blend. And again the same shade. Taking that and going into the crease. Look, oh, this eyeshadow over here, which says as Zing. I'll just take very minimal amount of this because I just need it in the crease, and I'll make sure all are getting blended very easily. Okay, and the same shade again, very little. Just very little. Taking the darker shade over here, which says the darker shade over here, not the darkest but a bit dark. I'll just put it on my inner corner very lightly, and at the outer corner just a bit. Here I'm using Mega Last Liquid Lipstick from Wet n Wild, guys. Guys, I really love the shade. Apply it on my lid area like this, and I'll just take my middle finger and I'll just dab it. Dab. I'll just take it and I'll just dab more in the inner corner. Blending brush to remove the harsh edges and just go like just remove the harsh edges, guys. Just remove the harsh edges. Additional to that, to contour, in my eyeshadow palette I have this eyeshadow called Risky. So what I'll do is, I'll just, with the same eye blending brush, I'll just dab that brush into it as much as possible I can. So what I'll do is, from this area, like in this area, I'll just draw a line and I'll just blend it with the same brush, guys. Same brush. Just, guys, I know contouring is a step which is usually done at the last, but I'm trying a technique the famous beautiful artist Shan, guys, who has done Malvika's no makeup look, and I'm doing the same with this side also. Guys, you can see the instant difference. Guys, and one more thing, I'm not good at contouring. I'm not at all good at this contouring step, guys. That's why I most probably try and skip this step. But for parties, brunches, guys, we click more photos, so we need that. And I'll take this, so instead of putting beneath or under my cheekbone, but first what I'll do is I'll take the same color very lightly to my ear, guys, just like this ear, to add that extra dimension. I'll put it over here and just blend it very well. Okay, just to give that extra dimension. And once it is done, I'll do the same with this side as well. Guys, once it is done, again taking the same, so much eyeshadow apart from the eyes on entire face, I'll just do it just under the cheek. Boom. Of course, we need to carve our double chin if we have one, and I have. Just do the same on your this one, cheekbone, and just one more, just last stroke, I guess. Guys, please don't mind with my weird faces, guys, because just do it. And finally, just a bit, guys. I don't need, if you need, you can just end up, I'll just put some over here. Just very light. I'm not using any blush, but I'm using something on my cheeks. So let's see what it is. It is nothing but Color Show Maybelline New York crayon in the shade, guys, I really don't know the shade. I'll find the link and leave it in description box. What I'll do is I'll just smile, or what I'll do is I'll just tap the lipstick over here and do the same with this as well. Just do it. But basically, if you use a stippling brush, that would be good. I don't own one, so I'm using the brush, so I'll just smile and I'll just blend it till the top of my brow bone, and I'll try and mix the contouring one and the blush. Guys, and the worst part is I'm not good with working brushes. For me, Beauty Blender works great. I hope they would somebody invent a Beauty Blender to apply blush. It would be really great. Just make sure everything is just coming in over there, and it's done. Foundation is really good. So just taking a few drops of that on my hand, like this much, and taking my lovable Beauty Blender and just applying it on my under eyes, and I'll just dab it. Dab, 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 dab. I'm still dabbing, guys. Guys, don't go hurry with your dabbing, because this is your base, and that too we have what I can say, we have contour, we have blush underneath the foundations even. And don't even forget your ears, guys. To my mouth area and one to my under eye area. So do LA Girl, which is near to my skin tone, and then I'll just dab it. It's done. I'll just take this Wet n Wild concealer and the shade strokes in this kind, and like this, and again my Beauty Blender comes in handy. I'll just, guys, lighter concealer helps to give that brighten look to your eyes, guys. Just blend. Blending is the key for makeup. I learned very lately. You don't do that mistake. When I started makeup, guys, I used to just scratch lips, and again I end up looking like a scratch. Obviously, because I'm scratching it, I'm not placing it in place. Once it is done, to set your concealer in place, you can use a loose powder. If not, you can use a compact powder. With me, compact powder in the shade 330, and I'll just put it like this under my eyes, basically all over my face, guys, because I crease a lot. I belong to oily family kingdom. I please. Hello. Now, going back to eyes again. Take the same eyeshadow palette and take a brush, a flat brush like this. Starting with the first shade, just go with this, dab it in, and just keep it in your lower lash line, both the sides. Once it's done, and take the second shade and do the same. Same again. Repeat the same. And taking the last shade which we have applied, the darkest shade, I'll start it from here. Just make sure whenever you're doing any eye makeup, the darkest edges are getting connected. If not, it's look like where we bought from this eye. Where we bought this eye from? This is from other world and this is from another world. That doesn't look good at all. Guys, we all learn from mistakes. If you're doing something wrong, that's absolutely fine. Guys, taking the same brush again. I have a lot of shimmers, guys. Lot of shimmers. So it says as talented. No corner, not much, a bit. Just to give that boost. I'll do the same with the other eye as well. Okay, it's done. Going back to my blending brush, I'll take this matte brow bone shade which says as sugar over here, and I'll just dip it, not much, just dip it, and I'll go with my brow bone. Guys, if you're a shimmery person, you like lots of shimmer, that's definitely fine, guys. But I'm a person, because I tend to crease, so I possibly avoid as much as glitter I can, so that I have, nice dew finish. Coming to my eyebrows, brow powder, sorry, and just dip it in. This is a small brush, very small brush, nothing fancy. Just dip it in as much as possible you can, and just guys, I don't do any extra eyebrows. I'll just try to fill in the gaps which I have. That's it, guys. Even a small thing, can you see the difference? I wish you could see. I don't know why my camera is, it's auto adjusting, guys. I don't know. So let's do it. Hyper Impact eyeliner, this is that, and I'll apply it. I want a mirror for this, so I'm just taking the compact mirror. This is bold, this is not bold. Says waterproof mascara, and it is a waterproof mascara, which is from Maybelline. Again, guys, I'm a very good fan of Maybelline. Again, I need my mirror. Without my mirror, I can't work. Ugh, so sick. So let's get started. Once you're done with your eyes, guys, even though we belong to oily family, I don't crease on my entire face. I crease over here, but I don't crease on my bridge of my nose. So I need something on my bridge. End of the day, I'm going for brunch and for party. So taking the same again Mega Glow highlight lipstick from Wet n Wild, I'll just dab a bit, a very little bit, and I'll just take my finger and I'll just blend it out. And now I'm going with Nykaa just super matte lipsticks and shade Cleopatra, and I'll just apply it. And guys, I love this particular lipstick range from Nykaa because it's super long lasting and it stays for bullet lipstick like this. I love it. And stay tuned for more videos like this at stylishATsimple. Thank you.